My name is Emma. I am 31 years old, and I live in an apartment in London. Last year, I needed extra money for rent, so I posted an advertisement online for a roommate. 1 week later, a man named Liam came to see the apartment. He told me he had moved from a small town to London for a new job. He said, "I do not talk much." He was right. Liam was not like other people I knew. He was polite, shy, and very quiet. I liked him, so I let him live with me. He moved in the next day. My life was very busy. I worked in marketing, so my days were long and my nights were loud. I met many people and went to many parties. But when I came home late, Liam was usually reading or cooking. He often cooked dinner for both of us. Liam seemed a little lonely. He never went out, and he did not seem to have any friends in the city. He was always alone. One Friday evening, I came home feeling very sad. I had just argued with my ex-boyfriend. My eyes were full of tears. Liam was standing in the living room. "Bad day?" he asked gently. I looked at his calm face. Slowly, I reached out my hand towards him. Liam froze. He looked at me with surprise. I asked, "Liam, have you ever been with someone before?" Liam's face turned red. He looked very shy. "No," he said softly. "Never." My heart jumped. We talked for a long time, and we became very close. Liam was nervous. He was afraid to touch me. I helped him relax. My heart felt happy because Liam made me feel alive. Later that night, Liam asked me, "Did I do okay?" I whispered, "You were perfect." He smiled. It was as if he had learned something new about love. But when I woke up the next morning, he was not there. His bedroom door was open, and the room was empty. His phone was turned off. I could not call him. He was gone. Where did he go? Why did he leave so fast? He did not say goodbye. I felt heartbroken. Our night together had changed things for both of us. I waited for him to come back. I waited for a call or a message, but nothing came. I walked into his room again. His clothes were gone. What should I do now? I thought. I had never felt this way before. I hoped Liam was okay. I hoped he was safe. But I also felt a little angry. Why did he leave without a word? It was not fair. Days passed. I could not focus on my work. The apartment felt empty without him. Then, one morning, my phone buzzed. It was a message from Liam. The message was very short. It said, "I'm sorry, Emma. I had to go home. I didn't mean to hurt you." I read the message again and again. I felt angry and confused. He was sorry, but why did he leave? What did he mean by "had to go home"? I wanted the truth. I decided to find him. I knew his hometown was about 2 hours away from London. I bought a train ticket and left that same day. When I arrived, I found his address. It was an old house. I took a deep breath and knocked on the door. An older woman opened it. Her face looked tired and sad. "You must be Emma," she said. I was surprised. "How do you know my name?" "I am Liam's mother," she said with a serious face. "He told me about you, but you shouldn't have come here." I felt a cold feeling in my stomach, but she invited me inside. She told me a big secret. Liam's father died some years ago. Before he died, Liam made a promise to his father. He promised his father he would stay pure until he was married. He promised he would wait for the right person to be his wife. But Liam broke that promise with you. He feels very ashamed. That is why he left so suddenly." I was shocked. I could not believe what I was hearing. My heart felt heavy. 3 months passed. I often thought about Liam, wondering if he would ever come back. Then one morning, I heard a knock on my door. I opened it, and Liam stood there with a suitcase. He looked different. His face was tired, and he seemed thinner. "I needed time," he said. "I needed to think. But I could not forget you, Emma. I tried, but it was impossible." My heart beat fast. I did not feel angry anymore. I just felt relief. I let him come inside, and we sat on the couch. Liam looked at me with sad eyes. He said, "When I left, I was confused. My promise to my father was important to me. I thought I had done something wrong. I thought love had to follow strict rules. But being away from you taught me that real love is not perfect. It can be messy. It can make you feel things you never expected. You showed me that, Emma. Our time together was real and honest. I missed you very much." Tears filled my eyes. I held his hand, and he smiled. Liam had changed. I knew I wanted him in my life again. Soon, many people knew about us. Someone saw Liam and me together, and people at my office began to gossip. They said unkind things about me. Some said I used Liam or took advantage of his innocence. This made me feel very sad. Liam saw that I was hurt. He wanted to speak to them and defend me, but I told him not to. I tried to be strong, but the mean words still hurt. I thought about leaving Liam. I thought if I left him, the rumors would stop. I did not want his reputation to be hurt because of me. But Liam refused to let me go. He held my hand tightly and said, "I am not ashamed of you, Emma. I am proud to be with you. I love you." His love made me strong when I felt weak. We decided to face the world together. We would not let other people's words break us apart. 2 years passed. Liam and I decided to leave the city. We moved to a small town by the sea. We found a lovely house with a garden. Liam found a job teaching history at a college, and he was very happy there. I opened a small jewelry shop in the town. In Linden, my marketing job was stressful, but now I sold handmade jewelry and felt peaceful. Liam still blushed when I mentioned our first night together. His shyness was still there, but now I loved it. He was my first love, and that made our connection special. True love means standing together, even in hard times. Our life is proof of that. If you enjoyed this story, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.